people dying out there. We have to stop, just don't walk by and stare. If we don't help them, they're going to hell. There's people dying out there. We have to stop, just don't walk by and stare. If we don't help them, they're going to.
I thought that just shows you a true performer. Keep on going with all of those guys running around and somebody's fishing over there. Guys, I think what we'll do, guys, Peter and Phil and all my little friends up here, if we can just, let's just carry on. This next fellow has brought his musician in a box up the back, so we don't have to worry about what's happening here. But if we could just get a little bit of peace on the stage, I think we will go ahead and we'll worry about that later. Let's worry about that machine later, will we? I want to worry about that machine later. I want to get on with the show. Excuse us, folks. We're going to have a little chat on the side. I can't hear him. Right. We do have a serious problem with the piano. It's not just a case of plugging it in. I think probably what we will do is ask our next friend to come on. And his name, if I can remember it after all of this schmozzle. Steve, come on and introduce yourself. Wouldn't that be nice? Because I go to call him... I know your name's Steve Hathaway, but just not. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. I believe you've got a mic.
Right.
We'll just check that it works. And I think in just a little bit, I'll go over and have a little word to these guys over here while you introduce your song. I know it's a beautiful song. I've been privy to hear it, and I know you'll enjoy it. We'll see what's happening over here in the piano department, and then you can roll.
Yeah.
Okay? Good.
It's funny that no matter whatever happens backstage and things like that, that the talent and things that we have to give to God is all for Him and to the glory of Him. Okay.
Just testing. We now press the rewind button.
And go back to the beginning.
Of course, all of these hassles are planned into this evening. And the purpose of this, just in case you didn't know, the purpose of this is to show you that you can cope with most things. Just you wait and see me. How are you coping there?
Oh, doing great.
Just watch me disappear into a heap on the floor very shortly, but I'll try very hard to stay together for the remainder of this evening. Chris, are we ready to go?
It's not all there.
If you can get the original tape and a tape machine, can we run it later in the show?
Bye-bye.
Just checking with my friends backstage as to what's happening. It is a severe problem with the piano. I think it's terminal, and we're going to need the services of a pastor very soon. But we're going to get the acoustic piano. Yes, the tape is going. Oh, you didn't hear that little interchange between Chris and myself. But that little interchange said that we are going to get a new tape because there is a problem with the particular one that they were going to use for that. So I love that song. I'm sure you'd like to hear the whole of it. And we have the problem here that because for ease of production we've put all like things together, and the next 3 people or next 2 people you've seen, we think we've got piano in the back, and the next person after this one is piano, so I can't go ahead and... Oh, did you hear that? I think we've got piano, and I've got 2 mics, and I think this mic is meant to be back there. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, but let's go. You're going to take that one, and I'll take this one. Are we ready to open? And I think I'm going to ask Gordon Barr, which is the guy you saw before. I tell you what, you know what this reminds me of? A school concert or a camp concert or anything. I don't think anything more can go wrong, maybe, from this point on. I think I'm going to be sorry I said that. Okay, over to you, Gordon.
Isn't God good? Okay, I'm going to sing a song that I sang the other day in the lunchtime concert because I just feel like praising the Lord, okay? And I think most of you that heard it the other day...
I think the song is pretty fitting to what the mood is tonight. Generally pretty crazy and mucked up. Fish are swimming in the tank, in single file they break in rank. There's tiny bubbles running up the tube. I just can't help but stop and stare at those tiny fish in there. They must be happy living in that cube. Don't ask them about the water, it's their natural thing. I don't suppose they even know it's there. They talk to one another, sometimes they even sing, and you never see them coming up for Don't ask them about the water, it's their natural thing. I don't suppose they even know it's there. They talk to one another, sometimes they even sing, and you never see them
are swimming and going strong. They swim all day and all night long. When the light goes off, they start to take it slow. When the light goes on, their day begins. Ooh, they flick their tails and move their fins. Everything is fine, it's the only life they know. Everything is fine, it's the only life they know.
To close tonight, I'd like to sing this song. That's what we're all here for. I'd also like to thank the sound man and the lighting crew. I know we were here at 5 o'clock, they were here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and worked hour after hour after hour after hour, and they do a magnificent job, even though a few things happen. Give them a hand.
Magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Oh, magnify the Lord, oh, magnify the Lord, and may his name be lifted high forever. Oh, worship Christ the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Oh, worship Christ the Lord. Oh, worship Christ the Lord. And may his name be lifted high forever. King of kings and Lord of lords. King of kings and Lord of lords. And may his name be lifted high forever. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. And let us exalt his name together.